So welcome to Shell Sugar Rush, and welcome back if you've been here before. Today we're going to be making this fantastic Reese's anti-gravity cake. In my last video I did a red velvet cake with cream cheese icing for my nephew Peyton, who had requested a birthday cake from me and couldn't really give me any idea of what he likes, so he told me just to surprise him, and I did find out his favorite candy is Reese Cups. So I'm going to be doing this anti-gravity Reese cup cake today. So let's get it decorated. Okay, so we're ready to put our anti-gravity Reese's cake together. So I bought a little pack of the Reese's cups just so I have this size package to use for the top. And of course I have the red velvet frosted cake that we did in the previous video, and I have some chocolate ganache that I'm going to use for a drip, and I'm using a skewer to get the height I need. I'm going to use a bubble tea straw on top of that, but I'm using the skewer because I wanted it to be a little higher than what the bubble tea straw would be if I stuck it all the way down in the cake. So, and I've got a little spatula just for moving things around. And of course, Reese cups, lots of Reese cups to make sure we have enough. So we're going to start with our ganache drip. I'm just going to go around here and do the drip to give it a nice look. Okay, and you can decide what consistency you want for your drip. I don't really want mine to go all the way down, so you know, I've got let it cool a pretty good bit, and I'm just going to go ahead and fill in the inside. I'm just going to take my spatula and just kind of push that around. It's setting up really fast because the cake is cold, of course. So I'm just going to go back and fill in a couple spots. Okay. Now we're going to just stick our, let's see, find our spot. And I think we'll just go with the middle here. Put our skewer in the middle. Make sure that's standing up straight. Okay. And we're going to put our bubble tea straw over that and just press it in slightly to secure it. Okay, and I want to see about where our bag is going to sit. So I think that's a good location for our bag. So I'm going to grab my chocolate and we're going to start adding our Reese cups. Okay, so we've got our melted chocolate, just a little bit here to put our Reese's on the cake with. And I also grabbed a little paring knife just to cut some of our Reese's in half for this part. So pull the bag off. Let's see, it's going to sit out there. I'm just going to kind of mark the straw. There we go. Kind of go around, just go ahead and drip some chocolate on our straw. Okay. I'm going to start down here just by adding some pieces. And I'm going to go ahead and cut some of these in half. Okay. And we're going to kind of start at the bottom. And I have to hold it a little bit just to kind of let them set. We can always add a little more chocolate where you need to kind of help it set. And this design doesn't have to look any certain kind of way. You just want them to look like they're falling. Okay, I think I'm going to kind of trail it off to this side. So I'm just going to go ahead and just spread some chocolate along here. So it's starting to thicken up a bit. I'm going to start at the bottom over here. A little bit. All right, so that looks pretty good. Okay. Now, let's see how we're going to position the back. I'm going to cut that hole a little bigger. Let's see. Fantastic. Okay. And we'll put a little piece up here just to cover. Cover that hole. Okay. Okay everyone, so here's our anti-gravity cake. Think he's gonna like it? I hope so. He loves the red velvet cake, cream cheese icing, and he loves Reese cups. So we'll see what happens. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. And I hope in the future you try to make one of these yourself. Oops. Okay, we lost one.